I don't know why, but I just had to end it. Oh my god, let me see. I look funny. No, I look funny. Hello, thank you for being my live. So I had to end my first live because it was just giving me issues. Oh my god, I hope it has not ended. I've ended my live because it was giving me issues, but if you're joining, I'll really appreciate, just tell me where you're from, because I was talking about emergency funds, I was talking about how to make money on the online space. That is what I like, that is what I talk about, so I'll appreciate if you just tell me where you're watching me from, and yeah. Hi, hello, how are you? So today, my previous live, I was talking about how to make money on the online space, and also how to be able to save that money, emergency funds, and all those. So if you are a beginner in making money, or if you've been making money on the online space, you can just share with us what are some of the ways you're making money on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. We love to know, we love to learn, because at the end of the day, we are here to learn from each other. If you're joining me for the first time, I'll really, really thank you. Thank you so much for joining my live. And also thank you for, I'll really appreciate if you can just subscribe if you have not yet. And yeah, let's get into the conversation. Yes, I have sisters, not one. I have a couple of them. Why are you asking? That question has come so seriously. Like, is there a motive behind it? Hi. Hi, Gonna. Is it Gonna? Justice. Hi, how are you? The weather is so bad. It's about to rain. Maybe I need to switch on the lights now. Hi, I'll really appreciate if you tell me where you're watching me from. I will really, really appreciate. So I've just ended my previous live, and I was talking about, just a minute. I was talking about how to make money. For anyone who is watching me, please tell me, how do you make money? I want to, like, I love for you guys to share how you make money, either on the online space, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, because that is one of the most global way that people are making money now. So sharing on the comment section, and just even telling me where you're from. If this is your first time, please don't forget to tell me hi, and thank you very much for joining my live. And don't forget to tell us where you're watching us from. Celebrate your country, celebrate your city, celebrate your town. We'll really appreciate. So in my previous live, I was talking about how I make money on the content on the online space. And I was saying one of the ways is through content, through content creation, but basically through affiliate marketing. Me, I'm from Kenya. Yeah, I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? Yeah. Let me just switch on my lights because it's getting a bit dark. Hi. Hi, my Indian friends. We have so many Indians in Kenya, and they're known for their hard work, but not all of them. Yeah, you always you always end up having, what do I say? There's always that group destroy the name for the other. So yeah. What? Men? No, no. I don't. No, I don't have. I don't have sisters looking for men. Yeah, you're satisfied with them. What? Men? Anyway, I was talking about if you can share, like for you who is in India, how do you actually make money on the online space? Even my fellow, how are you doing? I'm okay. For if you can share where you're from and also ways in which you're making money, because I talk about in my channel, I talk about how to make money and how to progress. It's one thing to make money, it's another thing to be able to invest or grow that money. So sharing that kind of idea is what I would like for you guys. Hi Akinyi. I literally know where you're from now. I don't have to ask. Yeah. Hey guys. So for someone who is like, I'm a beginner, I want to start making money in the online space. Where do you get started? Where do you actually get started? Because so many people just create content, but they don't understand that that content, they can monetize it and they can be able to make an extra shilling out of it. And that is what I talk about. And for the first one that I like to share and I like to tell people, buy. Okay, buy is where are you going? We're there and it's about to rain in Kenya. So stay where you are and continue watching my live, okay? Go anywhere. So for anyone who's a beginner, I always say affiliate marketing. But most people don't understand affiliate marketing because even me, the first time I was introduced to affiliate marketing, let me be honest, I didn't know what affiliate marketing was. I was so green in the sense that the first time I used to promote Jumia products, my cousin is the one who introduced me. But what my cousin did not tell me is you need to go and register with them. They need to approve you before they give you a unique link that is specifically for you and that you can place either on your bio, on your content that you're creating. If you're a blog writer, you can place it there. So what I used to do is I used to go screenshot products on Jumia and promote them and just tell people go and buy and then tell them that it's me who has sent you. Like, who even does that? I used to think when they go and say that I'm the one who has sent them, they'll pay me. You see, the mentality I had, and that was in 2018. Not even that far. But when I sat down and understood I got myself into understanding what is this affiliate marketing and how are people making money and how can I make money with it. That is when I was able to actually grow myself. First of all, mentally, I was able to grow. And number two is I was able to understand and be able to make extra shillings. Instead of just creating content for fun or just creating content for likes, I wanted now to create content that adds value and helps me in other returns. Because the truth is, creating content is not a joke. In as much as maybe whatever content you're creating, either YouTube videos, they can be funny, they can be educative, whatever kind of style you create. If you look at it in a bigger angle, you'll be able to understand. It can bring you the income. But if all you ever see is just, I want to create content and I want to get the likes, what will you do with the likes? What will you do with the big following? You need to be able to understand. And that is what so many, I normally see so many people, like mostly when I scroll on TikTok, when I scroll even on YouTube, I see is creating a very good video. They have created a very good video. They have an audience who's watching them, and whatever they have created is of value. But when you go there, there is nothing they're promoting. There's nothing. There's no digital products that they're selling. There's no, and that is why I reach. I'm like, what? I don't think. I don't think I want to be in that situation. No. I want to create content, add value to people, but also at the same time, I want to be able to earn from it. It's not bad to earn money from creating content. Let nobody lie to you. As long as, hi, we're from Australia. Hi, how are you? Dazia. I really appreciate when you guys are telling me where you're watching me from, because it's so amazing to just know that you are talking to a big global audience. It's amazing. People from South Africa, people from India, people from Kenya. It's no like in this my small room where I'm in right now. I appreciate the fact that I'm reaching so many people, and also I hope whatever I'm telling you, it's adding value. Okay? Because I'm talking about affiliate marketing for anyone who's a beginner creating content. Affiliate marketing is always the way to get started with. And I also, just for anyone who is watching, I create I'm always live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 1 p.m. That is East African time. I don't know what time it is in your country, so you can bear with me. To around 2 or 3. So today I'm doing until 3:30. I had issues with my internet, so I had to log out and then come back again. Yeah. So on Monday we'll be talking about pension funds. Is it really worthy? But then let me just create a poll for anyone. Okay. Just tell me in the comment section on the poll that I'm creating. Is it really worth? Let me just create a minute. Is pension fund? I'm creating a poll. You can just engage with the poll. Tell me yes. Tell me no. No answer is correct. Yeah, just relate to the poll, because that is what we'll be talking about on Monday next week. So if you can set a date with me and just be here, I'll appreciate, so that you can talk about pension fund and black tax, because that's something that most people are going through tough. They're having it tough, especially for people who are in Africa. I don't know if that happens to other continents, but those who are in Africa mostly experience black tax, and it's something that's affecting so many people. Yeah. So I was saying, whenever you're creating content, whenever you are putting your content out there, you need to ask yourself, like, is this content adding any value to me? Because you see, when you start creating content, you need to you need to be targeting three things. I always tell myself, I need to be targeting three things, and maybe if it can relate with you, it's okay. So the first thing is, I always tell myself, it's is the fact that creating content helping me to learn a skill. That is the first thing. If whatever you are creating, whenever you create that content, you need to edit it, you need to create the thumbnails and everything. If it's here on YouTube, is it actually helping you to learn a skill? If it's doing that, then you need to continue with it, even though it's not making them money yet. The second thing is it helping me build relationships? And when I talk about relationships, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be seeing those people to eye, in the sense like you guys are meeting. No, I'm talking about maybe you creating relationship by touching people's life, by changing people's life, by adding value to people's life. That is creating relationships. You need to always ask yourself that. Another thing is, you need to ask yourself is whatever you are creating, the content you are creating, is it making you money? We are in the world where money talks. You may not want to accept it. You need to have money to move around. So if the content you're creating is not helping you to learn a skill, it's not helping you to build relationship, at least it should be helping you to make money. Either these three, then you can be able to say, okay, whatever I'm doing, it may not bring money, but it's helping me build relationship. It's helping me learn a skill that I never had. Because by me creating content on YouTube, I've been able to learn a lot of things. First thing is, I never knew anything about CapCut. I didn't know how to edit videos. I didn't know how to even get started with those videos in the first place. But after 1 year of creating content, after 1 year of putting myself in the YouTube space, I have been able to learn how to edit video. I have been able to learn how to come up with the right, what do you call, the right strategies, content strategies, because through creating videos, I was able to put myself to learning things like digital marketing. So I had to learn things like, I had to learn social media marketing, I had to learn content marketing, I had to go through virtual assistant classes. You see, I had to put myself and learn skills. And all this, I was able to learn them on Coursera. So if you're a beginner and you're like, I want to learn a course, I want to be able to expand my knowledge, I don't have all the time in the world, but maybe I have 1 hour a day, you can be able to learn on the online space on Coursera. You can get a link to them also on my descriptions here of this, or on any other YouTube, on any other of my videos. Okay, so you going out there and learning this skill, you going out there and improving on these skills, it will help you somehow. It will help you to improve yourself. Okay, never take for granted the small things you do. Never take for granted the content you create. The only problem is when you're creating content that is not adding value to you or to any of the three that I've said. Now that is why you're wasting your time. Yes, that is why you're wasting your time. Instead of wasting your time on creating that is not adding value, cut it off, sit down and understand, what do I want to do with my online space? And if you're afraid, because so many people are always in fear. Someone is like, what will my family members think of me when I start creating content? Will they judge me? Will I have issues and everything? That is the last thing I ever think about. I don't know if it's because of the facts, the confidence I have, I don't know. But that is the last thing I ever think about. In fact, I'm one of those people that will tell my families, you know what? I'm creating on YouTube. Go and watch it, go and subscribe. And this is the honest truth. When I started creating content, I was reaching out to my family members and trying to tell them to subscribe to my YouTube, to go watch my videos. Others did subscribe, others never. Others have never even watched me. They don't even know I'm on YouTube. This is to just tell you, like, look, the people around you, family, your friends, most of them, it's not even a big issue if you're on YouTube, if you're not, if you're seeing content on TikTok or where. They don't care. Okay? So that should not be something to be afraid, like, how will they look at me after all this? I don't care how you look at me. As long as whatever I'm doing, it's not something that is going to tarnish the name of my family, then I'm okay with it. So you need to actually know whatever I'm creating is not tarnishing any person's name, any person's image. It's literally adding value and making money. Yeah? Okay. So for anyone who is like, how do I get started? Maybe I want to start creating content. I want to be able to venture into things like creating digital products, because creating digital product as a beginner can be a bit hard. Digital products will make you money, that is for sure. And I'm saying that because I have also been able to make a couple of sales, not a lot of sales, a couple of sales. Let me see. Maybe, am I comfortable showing you guys? Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable showing you guys my what, my sales. Let me just see. Let me just think about it. Okay, let's do this. If you feel like maybe you want to learn about digital products, and maybe you are interested in this, you have been creating content and sure of how to make an extra income with whatever content you're creating, and you want to get started with digital products, you can reach out to me. I will walk you through. But honestly speaking, it's not for free. Let me just say that here. Because most people reach out to you and they expect you to do it for free. Number one, it's my time. I'll take a whole hour of explaining to you, of understanding the content you're creating so that you can navigate what digital product you'll be creating. Number two, I'll walk you through some of the contents you need to be able to create for you to be able to make those sales. And I'll also show you the platforms you can get started in, where you can place the ones that you don't need to pay any subscriptions. But if you have extra cash, they are the ones that you can pay subscriptions. And all this is me. It will require my time, it will require my research and the knowledge I have. So definitely you have to pay a certain percentage. So if you want to learn about digital marketing, no, not digital marketing. If you want to learn about digital products and all this, you can book a call with me. But you can book a call with me, a 1 hour call with me, on my descriptions again, and it will cost you some amount of money. I'll tell you. When you reach out to me, I'll be able to tell you how much. Yeah. So what did I wanted to show you guys about the I just want you guys to see. I won't show you a lot of details because One thing about this platform is it writes a lot of things. The names, it writes the names, so I cannot expose the names of the people who have bought and all this. But let me just show you something. How many are you? It's one. Okay. I need trust. So this is, my camera is not clear. Not even cleaned it. But anyway, these are some of the dates for anyone who's seeing and is interested in digital products. So these are some of the complete orders I have been able to have received. I can't put all the details because from there there's emails, there's the names, so I cannot expose their names and their emails and everything. Okay, it's just to show you, just to give you an overview of things to do with digital products. So if you're interested, you're creating content and you're not sure what digital products to create, where to start selling, how to go about it, yeah, you can reach out to me and I'll help you through. Okay, I think I'll be done with the live because up to now I think I've been talking for almost 1.5 hours, and it's been great. So I was asking about the pension is to my mother. What? Okay. Whatever that means, it's okay. Is pension fund necessary for young people? 2 of you have voted yes. So yeah, let's continue. What? No, you're not my son. You're too old to be my son. You know that. Ati my mother. Do you know I'm even below 30? Anyway. Um I was talking about what? Oh my god. I was talking about the pension. I have created a poll. You can just vote down there. I really appreciate. Please don't tell me it has hanged again. Is it that my time is off? No, my time is not off. I'm having issues with my internet again. What is wrong with the internet today? Oh my god, I need to end the live because whatever is happening, I don't want to deal with it again. Hi Sam. Where's talking of digital products for those knowing me? I was telling people how you can be able to get started with selling digital products. But if you're a beginner, most people struggle. The weather is so bad. It's literally raining now. Will I even be seen? Oh my god, I feel like I'm so dark. The lighting. I talk about I was talking about digital products. If you're a beginner, you want and you're not sure where to get started from, you can be able to go and book a call with me. I will walk you through on you can understand your content. You can be able to know what kind of content you need to start creating so that you can see the returns. Yeah. This lighting will make sense. Hi, I'll really appreciate if you tell me where you're watching me from. And yeah, if you're interested in creating digital products, how do you make money on the online space? How do you invest that money? Because that is exactly what my content is all about. Making money and yeah, making money and investing that money. Yeah. If you're watching me, if you're joining me for the first time, I really appreciate if you tell me where you're watching me from. And yeah, just interact. I have created a poll. That is what we'll be talking about next week on Monday from around 1 p.m. That is Kenya, East African time, not Kenyan time, East African time. So I was telling people about some of the digital products I have sold. So if you're interested, you want to start selling digital products, but you're not sure where to start from, you're not sure what digital products resonates with your content, what kind of content can you create to actually push your digital products, where can you place your digital products to get started in selling, you can reach out to me. It's on a fee because I'm teaching you, I'm showing you, it's my time, it's the knowledge I have. It will definitely come with a fee. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, please, and watch my videos. And also you can buy a digital product from me. I talk about money, so that means I've created digital products around money. That if you want to be able to, those people who are like, I always get money on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, but I don't know how to account it for. You can go and get yourself the budget planner and get started in managing and budgeting your money on a monthly basis. Template, it is a done for you, literally meaning when you place the figures of the money you have been using, by the time you are coming to here, it has given you the total. it has given you what you're remaining with. It's a done for you. You don't have to not be petted. And if you're a business owner, either you're a small business owner, you have started your business and your finances are not actually adding up, I have a business planner, business budget tracker for you also. It really helps you it will really help you, because you see so many business owners, small business owners, you do not have money to don't have money to pay an accountant or even employ an accountant. You don't have money for to employ bookkeeper. So the way is for you to be able to know and understand your money, your budget, and everything. So that is where I came up with this business budget planner for business people specifically, to help you understand and know where you need to place your money. So if you're a small business owner running any business, even content creation is a business. Yeah, content creation is a business. You need to understand, this month I made this amount of money, but in this content, there are things I pay. Maybe you pay for some subscriptions, like maybe you are on Canva Pro, maybe you pay for CapCut Pro, all this you need to pay. You need to understand, the whole year I paid for the whole month. This is how much I made on YouTube. This is how much I made from brand sponsorships. So how much am I remaining with? Do I need to set aside some money for buying new gears and all this? When you are able to do all this, when you are able to understand, as a content creator, as a freelancer, as a small business person, when you are able to know where your money is going, and when you are able to account for it, it will be easier for you. Like, you won't have to doubt yourself, now where did my money go? And you won't think that someone is stealing from you, because you have placed the right strategies. You have placed the right things in place to know exactly where your money is going to. Yeah. So get yourself a budget planner for your monthly budgets, and also a business planner for your small business. Monday we'll be talking about pensions, so make sure you're here. I want just to hear from you. I've created a poll there. You can just tell me, and if you have any questions also, or what you want us to talk about on Monday, please also tell me down here, so that when Monday comes, I know exactly what some of the questions, and that means you have placed a date with me. So you need to be here so that we can talk about this on Monday at exactly 1 p.m. Kenyan time, East African time. So I don't know what time that will be. You can look at it in your place, like right now, what is the time? So you can go like 1 hour earlier or 2 hours to be able to know what time it will be. Yeah. If you're watching me for the first time, please tell me down here so that I know. Tell me where you're watching me from. I will appreciate. Tell me if you have subscribed to my channel. If you have not yet, please go and subscribe. Go and watch my videos about making money. Go and watch my videos about managing, about investing, all those. Woo. Today I'm talking about making money. So making money on the online space. I've talked about affiliate marketing. And yeah, I was forgetting, if you have no idea, you're a beginner, you have no idea where to get started from in affiliate marketing, and you're just like, I am green, I don't know where to get started, I don't know even how to get those links, I don't know what you need for you to get started, I created an ebook specifically for any beginner who is asking themselves all these questions, because that is exactly where I was. I didn't know how to navigate. I didn't know who to ask, and And that's why I created a digital an ebook. That's why I created an ebook for any beginner who wants to make money on affiliate marketing. Let me tell you, when you are able to understand affiliate marketing, it will be easier for you to make money. But when you have no idea, you won't even know what you're doing most of the time. You'll just be creating content, pushing people, and wondering why nothing is happening. It's because you have not understood your audience. You have not understood the content that the type of the type of services or products you need to sell to them, in terms of the links that they can go and reach, and not reach, but they can go and follow. Yeah, I have been talking for the longest time, 40 minutes right now. I think I'll do this till 1 hour and then I'm out. And if you're in any way planning to start content creation, or if you're looking for some of the ways you can make money on the online space, you can just say here below, and yeah, I can walk you through where I am able to. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Those who are joining me right now, I appreciate so much. It's raining in my. That's why you can hear a bit of the noise. It's raining.
3,000 Kenyan shillings is the only money you need.
Make sure you're here next week on Monday. We'll be talking about pension funds. How has it affected our generation, that is? Because so many millennials go through what we call black tax. If you're not sure of what black tax is, we'll be talking about it. So make sure you place a date on Monday at 1 p.m. That is East African time. So I don't know what time it is in your place right now, but depending on the time it is, you can go 2 hours backwards, and then you can be able to know what time it will be at your place. And thank you everyone who's joining. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Am I hanging again? Not again.
You try this, ladies and gentlemen. Use, even if it's a few hours sometime this week, kneel before God.
What is it with this phone? Maybe I'll have to end the live from here right now because I'm having issues with my internet again. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week on Monday. And for someone who's interested with the products, you can reach out to me if you want to start creating digital products and selling. Reach out to me, book a call with me, and we can set an appointment. And I walk you through everything from how to create what you need to create, which platforms to set it on to sell for free, and what kind of content you need to create to make those sales. Okay, so see you on Monday. Till then, ciao. Have a nice day.